All right, what is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Friday, December 12th, and we are getting ready to break our 2025 Leaf Trinity Football Hobby and Jumbo 3-box mixer random letter number 4. As always, all card ship here at Mojobreak. Going to run through our letter list. DC Glenn with the A spot, Jeffrey W and X, HTB with a D spot, Scott L, Max C, Titan Fan T, Trunks J, Sean O and Q, E James with the B spot, J Chevion with the E spot, NI Bandit R, Max P, Kilt G, Drew H and I, Dennis N, NI Bandit K, T Kane F, J Service S and U, and Dennis with the M spot. All right, y'all. Good luck. 3 boxes. We got 2 hobby and 1 jumbo. Cut all the way through this one, apparently. There we go. All right. There's that. All right, starting off with a Darren Baker, 17 out of 35, acetate. 17 out of 35, acetate. A clear auto. Going to the letter D. Next up, we have Jurian Dickey on the Blue Shimmer Steel Auto. That is a 1 of 1. Jurian with a J. Next up, we have 2 out of 2, Antoine Wells Jr. 2 out of 2, Antoine Wells Jr. Next up, Israel Abrams, 22 out of 75. Israel Abrams. Now we come to our patch autos. Achilles Smith Jr., 32 out of 45. Nice big patch there. Big napkin. Let's see. There we go. I thought this was another Bo Jackson. 45 out of 50, Bo Jackson. I didn't know there was another Bo Jackson. I thought it was Bo Nose. Acetate auto there. And finally, out of our first box, Antoine Wells Jr. Antoine Wells Jr. 13 out of 15. Didn't we? Oh, we got him over there. Okay. The 2 out of 2 was also Antoine Wells. All right. There we go. Antoine Wells Jr. hitting twice. That was box number 1. Hobby box number 2. Starting off with Camario Taylor. 49 out of 50. Camario Taylor. Next up, Tristan Sabb. 5 out of 35. Tristan Sabb. Ulysses Bentley the 4th. That is a 1 of 1 there on the steel auto. Ulysses with a U. Ulysses. Next up, Donovan Ulobode, 20 out of 25. Ulobode, I believe. $20 out of 25. Next up, 12 out of 75. Graham Mertz. Nice 3-color patch there. Graham Mertz, 12 out of 75. Jordan Tyson, 16 out of 50. Jordan Tyson. And last card of box number 1 is, or box number 2, sorry. Matthew Golden on the Purple Shimmer auto. Patch auto, 4 out of 7 there. Matthew Golden. Purple Shimmer. Patch auto, 4 out of 7. All right. Last but not least, Jumbo. Leaf Trinity Jumbo. Ta-da! Ryan taking down the Mets in archives. Last 5 there, you guys. Last 5 in archives, half case. Gotta make sure there's nothing under there. All right. Here we go. Last box mojo. Camario Taylor, 6 out of 7. Camario Taylor. Derek Baker, 50 out of 50. Doubled up on the Derek Baker. Dylan Gabriel on the gold steel. That is 1/1. Dylan Gabriel going to the D spot. I believe he's one of the chases in this product. I mean, outside of like Mahomes and Ken Griffey Jr. But Penny Boone, 6 out of 50. Penny Boone. Max Brosmer, 18 out of 75. Had a really good with the Vikings last week. Scott taking down a Bowman U Best. 26 left there. Not this past week, but the week before that. Another Ulysses Bentley the 4th. 1 out of 7 this time. Doesn't wanna go in. It's gonna mess with me. All right. And next up we have a Jordan Davison. Jordan Davison. That is 1 out of 35. We have a redemption coming up here. Maddox Madsen. That'll go to the M spot. 2025 Leaf Trinity Football Rookie Auto Memorabilia. So there should be a patch auto on the Maddox Madsen. And John Mateer on the steel. That is 1/1. John Mateer. Is it Mateer or Mater? I want to believe it's Mater, but we take the Mateer. And we got a nice one to finish this one up. We got a quad patch of Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino. 19 out of 25 there. 19 out of 25. So we're going to have to randomize that one. We got away with one random for this, which is pretty good. These are all game-worn patches, I believe. Game-used memorabilia. Yep. Very nice. All right, y'all. Let me set up that random, and then we'll do a recap here. Let's see. Let's see. 6 rolls. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino. All right. This is the random for our quad patch of Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino. 19 out of 25. Good luck. Original dice roll was 6, so we're going to roll it 6 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. 6 times. That'll go to Tom Brady, which should be the T spot. Letter T is Titan fan. Congratulations, Titan fan. All right. Go and get our break schedule back up. All right, y'all. While I fill this out, and then we're going to do a recap. All right. Main screen there. All right, good luck. No, not yet. He's not a real person, I don't believe. I'll explain that in a bit. Derek Baker, Antoine Wells Jr., Jurion Dickey, John Mateer, Maddox Matson, patch auto, Jordan Davison, Ulysses Bentley IV, Max Brosmer, Penny Boone, Dylan Gabriel, Derek Baker, Kamario Taylor, Israel Adams, Matthew Golden, patch auto, Jordan Tyson, Graham Mertz, Donovan Olabude, Ulysses Bentley IV, Tristan Sabb, Kamario Taylor, Antoine Wells Jr., Bo Jackson, Achilles Smith Jr., and quad game use patch of Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino. It is out of 25.
Thomas Edward?
And it goes to the Brady spot, letter T. Sheesh. To start my day off, pulling Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino.
All right, was that the best hit of the break?
Yes, without a doubt. All right, the bots have advanced. No, I'm under the impression that it's somebody that just created an account to essentially get free stuff. Wow, pretzel me. What are those?
That's what they give you on the Southwest flights.
Oh, it's got like a little Hawaiian taste to it. Mm. Have you, DC? That Bo Jackson?